Greetings YouTube and welcome to a video that's quite humbling for me to make. You see, I like to give advice to people and I like to have an idea that I'm giving good advice. And there are a lot of 6 stars out there that are not worth it to take to rank 2. And there are a lot of 6 stars out there that are worth it to take to rank 2. But if you were to ask Prof, I've got champions like Ghost, Corvus, Invisible Woman, who should I take to rank 2? I would say Ghost and Corvus, no brainer, before ever considering Invisible Woman. In fact, you probably should keep her at rank 1. And sometimes I'm right, and sometimes I am really wrong. And I'm not saying that Invisible Woman is better than Ghost or Corvus, but the video I'm about to show you, and some of the screenshots that were taken from the summoner Vinnie Gainz, is just mind-opening to me, and it's kind of mind-blowing. And it makes me realize sometimes you really don't know what the heck you're talking about, Prof. So shut up and watch the video. So this is some video taken against the Labyrinth of Legends Star-Lord. You can see 197,700 PI. And we're just going to see some of the damage that she can do. Now you will notice that you've got the poison tick, so suicide masteries are a part of this. And Star-Lord is becoming vulnerable. It's like he just lost Gamora all over again. But just hitting into his block is doing a decent amount of damage. And then you've got crits of 6,000, 4,000, 6,000 again just for the basic attacks. And then 17,000. 17,660 damage and 19,000 besides that. And then 22,000 and 31,000 on top of that. Now don't worry. This is going a little fast. We have some screenshots that really illustrate this damage after this ends that he sent over after. But just look at that amazing damage. This is the kind of damage you would expect to see from somebody, ironically, like Star-Lord. But Invisible Woman is just killing it as a rank 2 6-star. And really putting my lack of knowledge about this champion to shame. And keep in mind, this is before Mr. Fantastic is even released. Look at that special. That's amazing. That's just incredible damage. It's over 100,000 damage. She just continues to just put it on. I mean, what a great champion for Labyrinth. Kind of reminds me of some of the crits I've seen of Aegon. A champion that I may never get at this point. And Star-Lord just continues to be vulnerable. He's not in a good place emotionally. And when you add on those vulnerabilities, that damage is just crazy. 43 now? And so that's what makes Invisible Woman so great in these fights too, is that you can really stack the vulnerability. Now 45. And we've got 54,000 and 30,000. That was 84,000 damage. Just nuts. She is such a beast. And I could not have been more wrong about my assessment of her. This will not be the last time I say that, by the way. But, in life it's important to be able to laugh at yourself and think, yeah, I totally whiffed on that one. So let's see as he's building up to a special 2. Now he's at 50 vulnerable charges, and I think it does cap at 50. So special 2, 45,000, 22,000, 14,000. Nuts. And he can continue to stay vulnerable, but it's not going to go up. But, man, that cap is so impressive, which I cannot say about OG cap. Oh, how ironic. So, yeah, the regular hits, the mediums, and the lights are still doing a ton of damage. Even hitting into the block is doing a ton of damage. Kind of reminds me of Corvus when he hits into the block. Every hit's almost critting. And then we're setting up for that special 2 again. Baiting the special 1. Special 2. 24,000, 48,000, 38,000, and 76,000. Over 100,000 damage with the last 2 hits of that special 2. Just bonkers. And keep in mind, as I've said, the synergies for this champion aren't even fully out yet. I have a feeling the Fantastic Four synergy as a whole is going to be crazy because, of course, that's what this entire 4-year anniversary event of MCOC was built upon starting in January. Just continuing to be patient, baiting the specials. Here comes another special 2. 26,000, 53,000, 42,000, 84,000. And then these regular attacks that are just critting for 12,000 and 24,000. Look at how fast that health is draining. It's unbelievable. We started this video about 5 minutes ago at 90% health. He's down to 5% health. That assassin mastery should also be kicking in, and then that special 2 finishes him off. Crazy, Vinny. 228 hits, excuse me, to take down. And then let's just look at this. This is a screenshot of after 50 vulnerable stacks, just a regular hit, right? 12,000 and 25,000 damage. 8,000, 16,000. Look at this one. 26,781 for a crit and 53,562. And then this is the one that just broke me. At 189 hits, 42,099 damage on top of 84,197. So, talk about amazing data. Like I said, I was so wrong. If you had come to me and on the line app and said, "Prof, I'm reaching out looking to use my resources to take a 6-star to rank 2. I got Invisible Woman who's unawakened. Should I do it?" I'd be like, "Nah, dog, probably never." Can't say that anymore. Just got to send this video and say, hey, Vinnie Gainz wants you to gain some knowledge, and I just gained some myself. So, thanks for watching, YouTube. This was absolutely one of the craziest videos I've ever featured on my channel, and I'm proud to do it, and I'm happy to try to be a voice and to learn as much as anybody else can learn from me, because I always like to say, for everything you think you learn from me, I probably learn twice as much from you. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one, and thanks again to Vinny. What a great rank up. I could stare at this picture of Star-Lord falling into the abyss as 100,000 plus, really 120,000 plus damage is raging down as he is enraged. But it don't matter. He is Tom Petty free-falling.